They taught you how to find X, how to memorize dates, and how to follow rules, but they never taught you how to build wealth, how to escape the 9-to-5, or how to think like the people who actually own the system. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The habits that make people rich, successful, and free are almost never taught in school. Not because they're a secret, but because the system was never designed to teach you freedom. It was designed to produce employees who would work for those who understood the real rules of wealth building. So, if you're ready to break out of that system and start playing by the rules that actually create millionaires, here are the 7 habits you were never told about but absolutely need to master. Number 7. Think in assets, not salaries. Have you ever heard someone say, "I just need a higher salary, then I'll be rich"? Here's the truth. Millionaires don't get rich from salaries alone. They focus on building assets. Assets are things that put money into your pocket, like real estate, stocks, or businesses. Take Warren Buffett, the legendary investor. Early on, Buffett understood that exchanging hours for money was a losing game. Instead, he bought shares of Coca-Cola, Apple, and countless other companies, building assets that generated money while he slept. Buffett famously said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." Think about your own life for a second. Are you building assets, or are you trapped on the paycheck treadmill? When you buy a flashy car or new clothes, are those assets or liabilities? Millionaires know the difference and consistently choose assets that grow their wealth long term. Start small. Invest a portion of your paycheck every month into something simple. The key is consistency. Over time, your assets will multiply, freeing you from relying solely on your salary. Isn't it time your money started working as hard as you do? Number 6. Learn through mentors, not just textbooks. Think about it. Why do billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk credit mentors instead of textbooks for their success? Because real-world success isn't found in the pages of a textbook. It comes from direct, personal guidance from those who have walked the path before. Elon Musk once said, "Don't confuse education with schooling. I didn't go to Harvard, but the people who work for me did." Musk's powerful insight is clear. True learning comes from relationships, experiences, and mentors, not just formal education. Millionaires actively seek mentors who have achieved what they aspire to become. Take Steve Jobs. Early in his career, he learned from industry veterans, absorbing their wisdom. He didn't just read about building successful companies. He learned directly from those who'd already done it. Ask yourself, who are your mentors? If your answer is no one, it's time to change that. Reach out to someone who inspires you. Listen, learn, and apply their knowledge. Mentorship doesn't have to be complicated. You can find mentors through books, podcasts, or even online communities if meeting face-to-face isn't an option. Remember, textbooks give you knowledge, but mentors offer you wisdom. Which would you rather build your future on? Number 5. Master emotions and mindset. Did school ever teach you how to handle failure, rejection, or stress? Probably not. Yet millionaires understand that emotional control and a strong mindset are crucial for success. Your mindset is like the engine behind your dreams. Without the right attitude, even the smartest people fall short. Look at Oprah Winfrey. She overcame poverty, abuse, and rejection by mastering her emotions and mindset. She once said, "The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change their future by merely changing their attitude." Oprah's secret wasn't just talent, it was her ability to stay calm, positive, and focused, even when everything seemed impossible. Millionaires don't fear failure, they learn from it. They turn setbacks into stepping stones. If something goes wrong, they ask, "What can I learn from this?" rather than blaming themselves or others. When you master your emotions, you're no longer controlled by temporary setbacks. You're empowered by them. Ask yourself this: do your emotions control your decisions, or do you control your emotions? Start today by noticing your reactions. When you feel stress or anger, pause and breathe before responding. It's a simple habit, but it can transform your future. Remember, success is 80% mindset and 20% strategy. School might have missed this lesson, but now you know. Number 4, prioritize networking and relationships. Did you ever wonder why some people succeed faster than others, even though they're equally talented? The secret lies in the power of relationships. Millionaires understand that building wealth isn't just about what you know, it's about who you know. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, once said, "The richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else just looks for work." The lesson here is clear. Networking is your greatest asset. Imagine two talented entrepreneurs. One sits alone tirelessly working. The other actively attends events, builds connections, and helps others. Which do you think achieves success faster? Exactly, the one who's building relationships. Millionaires invest in people. They offer help, provide value, and create genuine connections. This habit multiplies opportunities, opening doors that are otherwise invisible. Your next job, partnership, or breakthrough could come from someone you've already met or someone you'll meet soon. Start today. Reach out to one new person each week. Offer help before you ask for anything. Building real relationships doesn't cost anything, but it pays better than almost anything else. Who's the one person you'll reach out to today? Number 3, live below your means. Do you think millionaires spend money lavishly? Surprisingly, most self-made millionaires live simpler lives than you'd expect. While TV might show flashy lifestyles, the reality is different. Real millionaires understand the power of living below their means. Legendary investor Dave Ramsey sums it up perfectly. If you live like no one else now, later you can live and give like no one else. It might sound boring, but spending less than you earn is incredibly powerful. Think about Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. Even after becoming a millionaire, Bezos drove a modest car and worked from a simple office desk made of a wooden door. Why? Because living below his means allowed him to invest more money back into his dreams. Ask yourself, are you overspending just to impress others? Do you buy things you don't need, leaving you stuck financially? Millionaires avoid this trap. Instead, they spend intentionally, save consistently, and invest wisely. Start today. Track your spending, cut unnecessary expenses, and invest the difference. Your future self will thank you. Remember, true wealth isn't about looking rich, it's about being financially free. Number 2, take action even before feeling ready. Ever waited for the perfect moment to start something important? Millionaires know that moment never arrives. Instead, they start before they feel ready. Alex Hormozy once said, "Imperfect action beats perfect inaction every time." He didn't wait to have all the answers before launching multi-million-dollar businesses. He acted, learned, adjusted, and succeeded along the way. School teaches caution, but millionaires embrace uncertainty. They understand that action builds confidence, not the other way around. Do you keep delaying your dreams, waiting for more knowledge or confidence? Remember, progress happens by doing, not just planning. Starting today, commit to one bold action towards your goal, even if you're unsure, nervous, or unprepared. The path to wealth opens only when you take the first step. Number 1, value time over money. Here's the most powerful millionaire habit: valuing time more than money. Rich people understand that money can always be earned again, but lost time never returns. This simple yet profound shift can change your life forever. Entrepreneur and millionaire Naval Ravikant famously said, "You're not going to get rich renting out your time. To achieve financial freedom, you must own equity, pieces of businesses." Naval knows time is your most valuable asset. Once it's gone forever. Millionaires protect their time fiercely. They delegate tasks, avoid unnecessary meetings, and say no to distractions. They ask themselves, is this worth my time? If not, they move on quickly. Think about your life. How many hours are you wasting on things that don't matter, scrolling mindlessly through social media or watching TV? Each wasted hour is one you'll never get back. Millionaires invest their time carefully, learning skills, building assets, and growing relationships. Start today. Identify one activity stealing your time and replace it with something productive. Spend 30 minutes reading, learning a new skill, or working on your goals. Imagine where you'll be a year from now by simply valuing your time more. Your life is a result of how you use your time. Make every second count because time is your most precious currency. So, which habit resonated most with you? Pick just one and start today. Your future self depends on the action you take now. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.